Ladies and gentlemen, what a treat we have for you here today. On one side, the brave men of Khorne, thirsting for skulls and the blood of their enemies. Oh, you rascals, you. They take flight against the demons of chaos. Could Khorne defend the free world? What a world we're living in! Let's get into it. For the forces of Khorne, we have 3 strapping, strong Minotaurs, around with little mustaches of fire and great axes. Good for them. You go get them, lads. Aside from that, brave marauders of Khorne, axes aplenty, as they go chopping for more than woods today, as they're fighting the demons of chaos, they of course led by Skarbrand. For the demons, we have many a fury, changebringers up in the sky, firing spooky gouts of flame. Good damage from them, though mostly onto their own chaps. What a shame. Jumping into the front line is the exalted keeper of secrets. I wonder what secret she's keeping, if you know what I mean. Oh, even I don't know what I mean. And besides from her, we have fiends of Slaanesh, so dastardly even their name indicates such. Look at those tongues. Little spooky crab anteaters there. I have nothing smarmy to say about it, just sheer horror. With Skarbrand at the back, making the changebringers angry enough to bring them to the dirt, they will escape. Unfazed, however. No one can truly keep them down. Never give them up, never bring them down. Exalted Keeper of Secrets appears to be in a bit of a quandary. As more Minotaurs pile into the pit, she's got a full plate of beef to deal with there. Hope she's not a vegetarian. Yeah, I'll die alone. Changebringers attempt to remedy this affair, firing into all the Minotaurs. Very little damage onto those boys. Very little damage at all. A ton of sport. A ton of meat and gristle. They do not care for the flames. They are a bit flame resistant, which is strange since they're so hairy. You'd assume they'd light up. And by word, the Exalted Keeper of Secrets is already dying. Fleshy abundance cannot save her, as her mortal coil is shelved. She's returning to the ethereal planes. Chaos Fury is also diving in to alleviate some of the situation, doing very little damage, instead just feeding themselves into the blender that is Khorne Slaughter's rampages. You get it. You understand. Meanwhile, Skarbrand continues to run around with the Changebringers. Is he gonna rampage them again? Oh, I don't think your tricks will work twice. There are fiends coming in. Keep you at bay. Rampage does bring the Changebringers down briefly. Skarbrand has more than enough to deal with the silly tongue crab things from before. Don't fully understand what those are about, Knight. I worry gazing deeper into their eyes will just drive me to madness. Further madness than being trapped in this parallel of casting video games for other people's entertainment. Yes, Marauders of Khorne trying to move in. Skarbrand still taking some damage from the Changebringers, who despite several rampages have managed to stay alive. You go, boys, you go. Look at their cool hairdos. Made out of fire. Now again, they attempt to take poor Skarbrand down. Bowed, burned, but unbroken. Skarbrand takes a couple thousand HP from that volley. That is very brutal. Leadership for the Changebringers is holding. Can they get off another stalwart volley? Yes, they do. More damage onto poor, brave Skarbrand as he runs away. The Angels of Decay also going to fire at him. This poor boy cannot seem to catch a break. Somebody give him a nickel and send him down to the bus station. You can go see a talkie. Keep it together. Alright. Skarbrand has perished from this world, joining the Slaaneshi one that we stumbled over earlier. Still, there are many an angry cow. These boys will not be going to the slaughterhouse, or they will, but they'll be doing the slaughtering and violencing. I don't know. I'm confused at this point. Spooky, scary Angels of Decay still up in the sky, still very healthy, but don't have a lot of ammunition between them. Throwing little slimy baseballs down below. The Minotaurs of Khorne getting a wee bit scared, terrified. If the demons from the other realm, they are simple mortal creatures after all, like we all are. Changebringers out of ammunition, unable to provide any more support. The plague-ridden of Nurgle, not one to leave all the fighting to the younger lads, gets in there, the old whippersnapper himself, on his crazy fly thing. Don't fully know what to make of that. Don't know what to make of a lot of things that are going on here. Angels of Decay get back up into the sky, leaving the Minotaurs down on the ground. The Marauders of Khorne attempting to drag low this sweet chariot. By chariot, I mean giant bug monstrosity. Swing low, sweet chariot. Minotaurs continue to fly across the ground to find themselves plague-ridden of Nurgle, getting shot in the head meanwhile. All of the demon units are flying! Cowards! Now they must soiree into violence with the Minotaurs, not a place they want to be, not at all, as the Changebringers get dragged to the dirt. Those axes get us swinging, lads. Take them down. More of the crazy flies getting taken out as well. Changebringers are crumbling away. They are gone forever. Angels of Decay attempt to flee for their lives. Can this one Charming lad of Nurgle, truly carry. What spells do you have, boy? Fleshy abundance? That's not going to do you very much good. Smartar is coming charging downhill. He tries to scamper, he tries to scurry, but he is going nowhere quickly. The Martars will catch him. His leadership is faltering. Soon he will also crumble. Old Uncle Sam does not want you, my scary decaying friend. Not at all. Elder Nurgle is gone, and with that, probably the hopes of the demons are sticking around. Khorne has truly done it. Khorne has saved us all, for slaughter, for carnage, for the Skull Throne.
Alright, so that's probably really stupid, but hopefully it made some people happy. I don't know how to sign off.
Roar. Subscribe, yes.